Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to teach you my hack on how you can fix all of your mental health problems. Every single one of them. Every single mental health problem that's totally real, that you totally believe in. I'll fix all of it. Of course, there's a couple of factors, but I'm not going to talk about the ones you might have heard before. I'm going to talk about one that's going to be perhaps a weird one. I don't know, the unpopular opinion, perhaps. That's the word I'm trying to find. This is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I promise you, if you implement this for 7 days, it will likely work. Do you want to know how? Just because I've never had any mental health issues. That's how. It's very simple. Maybe I don't know as much as you do because you're struggling with X issue and what's not, and I don't know because I'm not there. But at least try what I'm telling you for 7 days and see if it works for you. Okay? I'm sure you've heard before not to believe in mental health, so I'm not going to tell you that. It does make a little benefit for me, but I'm not going to tell you don't believe in mental health issues, because if you really have one, then, you know, how can I help? Like this. Confidence is the answer to all of your mental health problems. Confidence. If you lack in confidence, you will likely have mental health problems. It's as simple as that. How am I always so energetic? How am I always smiling? How am I always fucking happy when it comes to recording YouTube videos? How do I always have so much energy when it comes to recording YouTube videos? Confidence, bruv. I look at the camera in the eyes. If the camera had eyes, I'm looking directly at the camera. I'm looking at you. And I'm speaking to you with so much confidence. It's completely clear how much confidence I have. It's completely fathomable. For you lot who are really shy and you shy away and you can't look at the camera, you look at it every couple of seconds, like you look somebody in the eye every couple of seconds and you speak to them, of course you're going to have anxiety. Of course you're going to have it. This anxiety you're going to have is going to be more prevalent than if I ever get anxiety, because you don't look people in the eyes. You don't actually have your head up. You don't actually look people in the eyes and speak to them when they ask you a question or they want to speak to you. You look down, you look at some fucking notepad or something, you look at some pen and paper, you look at your phone. You're about to walk past a woman and you're so fucking scared and anxious that you pull out your phone and you walk past like this. You look at her and you're like, I'm on the phone. Because you lack confidence. You lack confidence, man. And there's a couple of ways to fix confidence. I can go into them, but it might take me a while to think of them. So you'll have to excuse me if there's any pauses. I don't want to cut this video. I want it to be raw, authentic footage for you lot, to teach you lot how much confidence I have and how I have zero mental issues. One way to improve your confidence, and the way I always say, is through competence. Competence means how capable you are of being able to do something. If you are not confident with squatting at the gym like I am, it's because you don't fucking squat. If I practice squats at home, when I go to the gym and do legs next, I'll probably be more confident doing squats. But as of right now, I'm not confident doing squats. I'm not confident doing deadlifts because I don't ever practice those movements. You know, but I'm well confident doing bicep curls because I always practice the movements, you know, for example. And then another way, competence. There's another way to put it. It's a quote from a pretty famous man. I'll link his Twitter, first link, actually not first link, I'll link his Twitter like below. And his quote goes, experience breeds confidence. The more you do something, the more confidence you're going to have. Because that lack of competence, that is completely killing your confidence, is going to mega affect you. And if you can't fix it, then it's never going to fucking fix itself. You're the only person who can fix it. So, number one way of fixing your lack of confidence is by fixing your competence. The second way I would fix confidence is by just being brave. And that's going to sound very vague and very shit, but I promise you, just be brave. Like, you want confidence boost, be brave, try something new, try go play fucking rugby. If you want confidence, if you want to feel like a big man who can plough through people, like those huge forwards, the number ones, the number twos, the number threes, just start rugby, or eat a bit more food, you know. You got to be brave, you've got to make the decisions, and if they're the wrong decisions, then fuck it, you learn. And if they're the right decisions, then you also learn, but you also improve, each way. and through bravery and making the wrong decisions, you become more confident because you're like, this doesn't work, or this works. And if this certainly works and this certainly doesn't work, I'm more confident knowing which stuff to do, which exercises to base my workout around, what affects me the most. This one really works for my back. This one's useless for my back, for example. I'm not putting images up on the screen, I'm just saying for example. Competence and bravery. And I think they're your two main answers if you actually want to fix any mental health issues you're solving. If you wanted to hear more, please do comment below and let me know, because I'll happily make a video on the top 5 ways to improve your confidence. I promise you. Make sure to comment below if you want to see that video. If you don't want to see that video, it's fine. Right, but the number one way to fix any of your mental health issues is to fix your fucking confidence. You have zero confidence. Fix your confidence, and I promise you, everything else will just fall into place for you. Everything else will be sorted. Everything else will be solved, and you'll be absolutely alright.